Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Night City. My voice may come and go. I'm had a slight fever, but it's not terrible. So we're going to play through the game. But we got a call from someone from the very start of the game, Sandra Dorset. So let's see what she wants to talk about. So we hit F.
V. You're V, right? You find the data bank?
Someone's back in tip-top shape. Trauma must have put you back together in no time.
Yep. Good as new. Still, if not for you, wouldn't have been anything left to put back together. Never got the chance to thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else with you? Big guy? Whenever you get a chance, tell him I said thanks.
Sure
Jackie's, Sure, I'll pass it on. Knowing Jackie, though, he'd probably take that as his cue to ask for your number and call you up for a date. But that'll never happen, because Jackie, never mind. I'm sure you got a lot on your plate.
Is everything okay?
Sure, yeah, of course.
So, did you find my data bank?
Apparently I
Right
did.
to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt. Sandra? You there?
Yeah, it's just that. Well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. I figured they must have had it. But, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after. I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
Look, I don't know if I'm the right person to talk to about this. I'm not too great with,
Yeah, I got to go with that one.
feelings. Can we get back to, biz?
Sorry. You're right. I should be focusing on what's in front of me.
You mean me, the job, or something else?
It's nothing. Just bring the data bank to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Sure.
Thanks.
All right. I should put this into storage. All right. So I will meet you at Sandra's, apparently. So see you all there.
You like to drive it?
Hold on. Got a call from Pan Am.
Sure, be there soon.
Fuck me. It is awesome.
So I hear.
All right. So the basilisk is ready. That thing looks cool. Yeah, I crashed the bike because of this phone call. I think I totally totaled it. Yeah, I can only open the stash. All right. Oh, it switched to Pan Am. Hold on. We're going to finish this first. Because it really doesn't matter if you do it first or not. So, onwards to Sandra's, then to Pan Am, I guess. See you guys in a little while. All right, we're headed to Sandra's.
See, you don't like to overpay. You and me both.
Don't like sales pitches much either.
Relax. I got a special discount just for you. But only on the most gun, ammo, and gold.
Hopefully this doesn't take long.
Sandra? You in there?
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Still worried about the scavs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... no, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
If it's not the scabs you're worried about, then who?
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
Hey, I got a quote inquiry.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything?
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you. Now, did you bring the databank?
Here.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
I'm a professional. I have a reputation to uphold.
Good. Then here you go, for your professionalism. I threw in a little extra for minding your own data.
Thanks. Be
Alright.
seeing you.
Oh, that was quick. All right, so I guess we're headed to Pan Am now. And I will see you guys when we get there. All right. Let's see Pan Am.
Just a
Oh.
little more time.
That thing's looking
Yeah.
cool.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to
Okay,
report the
hold on a
loss?
second.
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffin camp, which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Nice.
Fuck, made it look like he just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
I always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front.
Agreed.
Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set.
Awesome, awesome. I'm so excited. Come on. There we go. Now I got up. Ooh, fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy.
All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head.
Buttons with no screens turning on. There you go.
Damn it.
Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you
Everything
oughta...
is dandy. Give me a moment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it usually does work.
Oh, yes!
Cool, you got a protective
It's not
cap
the
with-
latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could.
Well, it's for something you stole. That's pretty darn good.
What do you think?
At least now I know why people call them coffins.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body.
That's
It's like a
trippy.
mystical oneness.
If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp.
Everyone
practice.
needs moral support.
Okay, if you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun.
Fun.
It's oddly pleasant. You'll see.
Yeah, let's just make things go boom while we drive.
Okay, this will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need 2 pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Let's go. Ooh, that's a fun way to jack in.
Panam, is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Dude, that's cool.
Okay, starting to understand what you meant.
Ooh, look at
Warm
the
up.
moves.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna watch. Just put it through a few turns.
Soft ride. Seems a boat.
Mm-hmm. She'll fly right over any bumps. All types of... All right, I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
All right.
Left! Very good. Keep her going. Right! Yes! That's the way to do it!
Yeah, the problem is you called out left way too.
Right!
Oh,
There's room for improvement.
oh, see, you're calling things out.
Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
There, I had to scoot over for a
What's
little
on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks. They're deader than dirt. Good. Bullseye. Okay, practice is over.
Yeah. It's a little wonky in the driving.
Do you remember what I said about impulses?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, watch out now.
What's happening?
Hijacked in. Our nervous systems are now linked.
Right.
Ooh, that's weird.
Basilisk pilots working in harmony. That why I'm feeling everything doubled?
It's sensory feedback. Our systems are intertwined. Would you like to try it out?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to probably pause this. So if you don't see anything for a while, it's not my fault.
Okay. I could go for that.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
fuck. They found us. We have to get back to camp.
They're rapping! Whole group of them, ready for a fight!
They're here too, Saul. In full force.
Take them out, then haul ass here and make yourselves useful.
We'll go straight to camp. We have to help the family. We're almost there.
Man, I missed it! Okay, I see Pan Am. Those bastards are in for a surprise.
Okay, V. Let's get to work.
How did they get behind me?
Is everything?
Yes, you turned them to dust. Congratulations.
What the heck is
It's
going on
time
there?
to talk.
Yeah. We're in trouble. Dooba-dooba-doo. Something on the double. I'm gonna go loot. No, I need to make sure I get the story.
All of us, each on his or her own, must think first and foremost of what's good for the family.
And did we have any casualties?
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Can I go loot first?
Of course.
I want to loot
I will
first.
prepare our route.
You guys gonna let me loot first?
Congratulations.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you.
Oh
Thanks.
no. Am I gonna pass
need to
out
cool
before
down,
I
I
get
think.
to loot?
Will you come with me?
Yeah, I'm following you. I'm just hoping I get to loot. Oh, my nose itches.
An interesting day. I feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train.
Yep, weird things are afoot.
It's pretty close.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Hey, come on.
Shit!
No,
Did
I'm
you see the
serious.
basilisk in action?
We all owe you.
It blasted them into
So you can count on the Alcaldos.
No squirming.
Always.
Lie still. I need to examine them.
Good to know.
They won't dare show their faces again. How many did we drop?
Our losses. That's what
Nobody's behind the bar.
They could have been lower.
That I like.
That basilisk could
One.
come around sooner. Pan Am missing from camp at such a critical moment. She'll have some explaining to do.
What is she
Beer?
to you?
Lemonade?
See it?
Yeah, let's
Beer
go
me.
ahead with beer. I'm not a
Leave
beer
her alone.
person myself. I would drink a lemonade, but
About done? Moose has got a nasty ass gash too.
To happy endings.
I have no idea which one I actually selected. I know it's the bottom one, but
What now, boss?
yeah.
I have no idea. I'm serious. Not the faintest.
Turns out Saul's all right. So, it's all wrong?
I'll play it by ear. V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Pan Am, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
Yeah.
I'd love to, Pan Am. I really would.
Mm-hmm. Here comes that damned butt.
But I can't. Not right now.
Yeah, there's something, you
I
know,
have to finish some things first.
zapping my brain.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now.
I'm about to pass out, Henri.
I just thought... forget about it.
I'll think it all over. I
Uh-oh. I knew we were about to pass out.
V?
She took her jacket off.
Pan Am.
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
Where are we?
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
We moved camp. You are safe. Everything is under control.
Oh, V.
Hey, it's your fault, not mine, Johnny.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Panam, it's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly.
You know, Johnny Silverhand.
Yes, they sometimes play those oldies on the radio. Why?
That's just it. Johnny's alive.
And in my head.
He's sitting in my head.
He's what? Am I not... Is this some sort of strange metaphor?
Long story. Got a job, fucked it up. Now, Silverhand's personality construct's sitting in my head.
Bullshit!
Yeah, well, he's not too happy about it either. Turns out we don't really mix. And it's getting worse.
Well, actually, we do mix, because one of the
You are
outcomes
not
is a
joking.
blending of us two.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
Nah, I was already dead once, so...
I gotta go. I'm feeling better. Really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do a
Thanks.
safe stay
I'll
for a
stick
bit.
around for a bit.
Make yourself at home.
Remember, our offer still stands. If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.
Okay, so what the hell else do you have? Whatever, asshole.
Hey,
And to you.
watch your language.
Want me to walk with you?
Sure.
I know this area. Back from the old routes.
You really safe here, though?
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far. And our
that's good.
vantage points really are much better.
Hey, welcome back to the land of the living.
About time Sleeping Beauty decided to join us. Hey there.
All right. Which ride is here? Is that the...
But you know, everything here, it is temporary. All of it. We will soon have to decide what comes next.
Okay, so they brought a car. One of my cars came instead of a bike. I guess they didn't like me driving Scorpion's bike everywhere.
V, back to what we were saying. I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet.
Yeah, it's very
But
weird.
I am serious. How can I help?
Yeah, honestly, I
Honestly,
don't know.
not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help.
Thanks.
This whole
madam.
family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Let's give her a smooch.
Thanks for everything. For being here for me.
At least you
care of
guys get to
yourself.
see a smooch.
And let me know. Well, just please keep in touch.
You got it. All right, it's either morning or evening. It's evening. All right, so we have another thing we can do. We can go visit Judy. Ditch one girl for another. I sound like a great guy, don't I? All right, I'll meet you at Judy. All right, hopefully we're in time to meet Judy.
Hey, V.
After all that went down, thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt.
Yeah, of course.
Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
How's the Mox?
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
All right. Yeah, why the long face?
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit?
Sure.
Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
All right.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
Sounds fun.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Yeah, but
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where
Kinda
we're
awesome.
gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
Yeah, Johnny, what's going on?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
Ah, it's a death thing.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore.
Yeah,
Hell
let's go.
yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Do. Ah, good. She did have a wetsuit for me.
All right. Suit up, landlubber. Let's get this scroller on ya.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
All right, let's do this. Freezing-ass water, here I come.
Sounds like fun.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Whee!
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Yeah, I don't want to get the bends. Oh, that would be bad.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to
There's
be
a road
safe.
down here.
Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Cool. Alright, so we're headed deeper. I'm assuming that's like a diving platform.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks.
You got
Need
it.
to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Like the view, asshole?
Oh, sorry.
Don't let me catch you at it again.
Right. We were, gonna take in our surroundings.
Exactly. Landscape, damn it. Great, motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
I have no idea.
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. Goes something like...
All right, we're all tuned and synced. All right, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown.
Who, we're going into deep
Wait
dark,
for
aren't
it.
we? Oh, gosh. Oh, boy.
Now grab this and hold on tight.
Okay, let me grab it. There we go. This is getting
Down
dark.
we go.
Going down slow so we don't get the bends. Going down slow so we don't get the bends. 'Cause then we'll get explosive diarrhea. And I don't know exactly what happens with the bends. I know it's very terrible. Your insides just...
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded.
Happens quite often to people.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
Going back to where you once lived always feels weird. But given the circumstances, this is beyond weird.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now, let's see. Childhood for you, too. like toasted marshmallows. They always caught fire, burned. But that never bothered you.
That's nomad life for you. Can't be a fussy eater or you'll get no food at all. Anyway, all kinds of food taste better with just a little burn. That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much.
Yeah, it's very dirty. Oh, camera.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Let's see, what else is there? Hockey stick, hockey stick. Oh, hockey stick.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Nice.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. They're dead meat anyway. So, will you go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. I still have her picture, but, you know, I see a stranger there.
Judy, Judy, watch out for her cooties. Alvarez is so poor, she can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical.
But you have
Taught
to
me
stop
everything I
doing the
know.
voices.
And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. And still go and visit them sometimes.
That's cool.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Ooh, a giant church. Or, well, I'm going to assume it's a church. It could be something else. Could be a mall from the way it looks. Run down old car.
Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
A lot of times you're not
How
given
old
a
do you think I am? These hunks
choice.
of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape.
Where did
Good
you
cover
go?
for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
There's an old umbrella, Ella.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche.
Is there anything else? It says there should be one more. I don't see anything. Ah, there you go.
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
Looks like Susie from Rugrats.
I don't have your stupid doll. But
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it. Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Ah, it definitely got to be a mall then. Or it's an arcade. Something weird. No, it is a church. Okay, good.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space.
Cold water does preserve.
Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect.
So this is probably Judy's dating.
Closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
And this, what is it?
Oh, no way. Can't be. You found the heart of Laguna Bend. The most precious gem in all Cali, maybe even the world, could buy all of Arasaka and Militech and then some for it.
For real?
No.
Nah, I got no idea what that is.
Alright, so how are we getting in here? Obviously, we're not moving the doors. Not seen there. Oh, probably could get through the church bell. The steeple. Yeah. Through here. Of course not. Ah, there's a hole. Okay.
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way.
Watch out for the wires there. A little trippy.
Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Churches do have amazing acoustics.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me.
Judy, you're probably going to have to pull me out.
Chapman. All that guilt I tried
I'm
yelling
crashing.
out flew right back in my face.
Ah!
Johnny, do you not know how to swim?
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
Boy, I passed out twice in one day.
What happened?
Things are going crazy.
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Hey, I wanted to
Toxic
go
waste.
for a swim.
Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Yeah, that's Johnny. Feel free to ignore him, though.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship. Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Sure.
Why the hell not?
Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
This is kind of a cool
Must be
looking
chilled to
place.
the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Milk and sugar, please.
Going all in, huh?
I personally don't have the ability to taste the food, so...
Forgot to start the generator.
Yeah,
I can
I'll
turn
go
it
get
on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. All those people from the town. It's depressing. Most nomads have a story like that.
Yeah.
And all of them began with the same thing. Displacement.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Power's up.
You go that route, city'll always win. So be careful.
Judy?
Shit.
Judy, what's up?
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You sure? I mean, sorry to barge in, but...
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject.
That's cool.
Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
Rest well. Oh, you're gonna sleep there?
Grr, this chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
Yeah, I'm not leaving alone.
You fucking blow if you can.
Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
All right, I'll agree to that. Yo. I'm sure she ditched me.
Will you sit with me a while?
Sure.
Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye.
Oh, you're leaving? I can understand.
City's chewed me up. They're spitting me out.
Since I've known you, Judy, all you've been is chaotic, unstable, and hot-headed. Positively burst into my life, you did. So I should have expected an ending just as abrupt. Like this. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too, V. Give me your hand, V.
Sure.
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust.
Take care, V.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you, Judy.
All right. Well, with that end and my voice being as it is, I'm going to say this has been interesting. So, I'll talk at you in the next one. Bye, everybody.